Okay, my friend, thank you so much for being here in Zona Franca channel. My name is Alexander, and what I do is try to promote the metal music in the Peruvian community. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, hi. Thank you, Alex, for this opportunity to speak to the people before we arrive there, I guess, right? I'm John. I'm playing drums in Slaughter Messiah, among others, and I think this is the one you want to talk about tonight, right? So fire away.
How Slaughter Messiah was created?
How it was created, I think that goes back to 2008 when our item business creator and his friends started the band. First off, as to be a more traditional, as so many thrash metal bands back then, but it soon evolved into something way more evil and hard to the way we have it now. And as soon as Sabatan joined the ranks, and I guess that was in 2012, and then myself in 2015, if I remember all that correctly. We became the entity that we are now, just doing old school evil metal of death.
Yes, and what do you think makes so special Slaughter Messiah to other bands? Like, what is the differences that you can see in your band?
Um, the difference is that we're not pretending to reinvent hot water for what is old school metal. I think that has been done. But we have managed before to make our own recognizable blend of all these old school influences, and um, the masters of metal are running through our sound. Yeah, but we managed to make our own recognizable blend that seems to be working fine. At least we love it.
Now, getting to the bottom of this interview, like,
Yeah.
what are your feelings of coming here into South America?
My feelings. Well, I've been there on 2 or 3 times before, so I know what to expect. Sabatan as well has been there. It has been a while, so also he knows how crazy you fucking assholes will get. The other two guys are new, so I'm trying not to spill too much beans all over them and not ruin the surprises. But I think it's gonna be one hell of a trip of madness and heavy metal as it should be, as the way we love it. That's what it's gonna be. And I expect nothing less than over energetic metal maniacs with the heart for metals, for riffs, for beats. That's what I want.
Thank
That's
you so
what
much.
that's what will
Yeah,
happen.
and
I
as
know
well
it.
as, yeah, you're gonna come here. It's gonna be a blast the day of the concert for sure.
Oh yeah.
And in this, let's say, in the period of time that you're in the band, there's a specific time that you would like to do it again, like to repeat it.
Well, the South American tour will be one I will want to repeat, but okay, let's talk about the past. Um, oh, there's been great moments. Like the tour that we did with Vomitor, I would
Oh,
do
wow.
that in a in a split second. That was fucking insane. And also the recording of the first full album, that was also a good few sessions. But I think that's gonna happen again anyway for the second album. So yeah, these are some highlights for me at least. Yeah.
Nice. And for this 2024, for you as a person, as a musician, what are the goals that you want to achieve?
2024, I've got a lot on my curriculum for this year, but first up, priority is this South American tour, of course, and then it will be recording and finishing writing the new Slaughter Messiah album,
Yeah.
and there will be something coming from Nocturnal as well, and we hope to finish a new Ancient Rites album this year as well. So these
Oh,
are
really? Wow.
main goals. So I hope we can complete them all this year, and if not, it will be next year for sure.
Of course you will. And of course that in all the time that you are in the band, well, not only the band, like in the music industry, you had like some ups and downs, and you learn from the downs. So, what are some advices that you can say to the new bands that are just coming up nowadays?
Oh, advice. Oof, don't do what I did. Not me. Practice and focus and get less drunk or maybe more drunk. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the best guy to take much advice from on that subject, to be honest. But I think the most important thing is stay true to yourself. Don't lie to anyone, and especially not yourself. And just um, play from the heart and not from the business. Play
Nice,
with passion. Play with
nice.
passion. Play your fucking heart out. That's what I would say.
And as being the drummer of the band, what are your thoughts about like study an instrument with a teacher or study the instrument by your own? Do you think it's the same? What do you think about that?
There's a big difference between the two. I myself, I had never learned one lesson in my life for what music is concerned.
Yeah.
And it has advantages, and then there's the other side of the medal. So what I would say is, I would recommend everybody to at least take some professional schooling or lessons or advice, because you might move forward faster. But the problem with theoretical lessons is that they will send you in a kind of a box, in a kind of direction, which may limit your creativity and freedom of thinking towards your playing, be it guitars or drums or whatever. So your own style is your own style. That's the style you should play. But there's some advantages to learning from a pro. Of course, you will move forward faster. But never forget to let your creativity talk,
Nice.
speak for itself. Yes, don't
And
forget that. Never.
yes, never. And the same
There's no
questions like,
right way to play anything. There's
yes.
no right way to play anything. There's no wrong way.
What are your thoughts also like when you are playing and you see the people like with the cell phones like taking some pictures or video? Do you prefer that or you prefer that they can enjoy the show?
From where I sit, I don't see it much, but if I stand in an audience with people with phones, it sometimes annoys me, especially if they're filming the whole show. I always have to think like, dude, you're watching this show that you can see in the biggest, best high definition 4 8K in front of you, and you're watching it over a little screen and like 20 centimeters from your eyes. Why would you do that? You're not gonna watch that thing again afterwards anyway. I mean, and if you want to take pictures, okay, cool, take some pictures, that's fine, but there's usually professional photographers there that will take the best pictures of the whole show for you. So I would say, hey, enjoy the show and try to remember something, what happened to that, and instead of saving something, remember it. Use the fucking frontal lobe there, you know.
I know that like you have so many years like to still playing in Slaughter Messiah, but when the time will come when you are gonna say, okay, now I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna have time with my family or whatever, what is the legacy that you would like to leave to the fans?
Oh, the legacy is, well, first of all, there's going to be the records that we made, and I would say, as I more or less already said before, let the passion rule the game, to quote the famous heavy metal album. That's what I'm saying. Passion, that's what I mean.
Nice, my friend.
Play from the heart, let your aggression out, and let creativity do the rest for you.
Well, my friend,
That,
this
and be
is
honorable.
the yes. I think like you said before, play for passion, not for money. You know, like that's very good. That's very good. Now,
Yes.
this is the last question, and you have
Yeah.
to be very honest, okay?
All right.
And it's like this: if you have one day left on the earth, with which
Yeah.
artist, dead or alive, and what song, any kind of song like rock, pop, jazz, whatever, you would like to play with?
Um. I would love to play the Starfleet song with Brian May. There you go. That would be one.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
the one he did with Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, that one.
That was nice. Well, my friend, thank
Yeah.
you so much, really, for this interview. I
Anytime.
cannot wait, yeah, to come here to South America. We, as a Latinos, we don't have so much opportunities to see such a big band as you know. So for us, it's really an honor and a pleasure. Would you
For
like
hours.
to? Yes, yes. Would you like to invite all the Peruvian people to the show, please?
Oh fuck! I should have studied some Spanish for that, right? Well, I say all people of Latin America. Some of you may have seen me before with the other bands on tour. You know, we're gonna bring some fucking aggressive old school metal of death for you. I said, show up and don't forget to bring us beer and drink with us and get fucked up, man. That's because that's what we love to do most of all. Right? Don't forget it. Be there.
Nice. Thank you so much. Hope to see you that day so I can give you a present. Yeah. Take care,
Oh,
man.
yo,
Thank you.
thank
Bye bye.
you. Ciao.
Ciao.